welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Glenna. If you're new here, if you are new, hi, welcome. If you aren't new and you've been a subscriber for a while, like, sorry again for going MIA. I have no excuses, honestly. Good morning. We are in Miami for our annual anniversary trip. I'm so excited. We lived in Miami, if you remember, or if you've been around for a while, you know that we lived in Miami when we first got married, which was in 2019. And in 2020, when the pandemic happened, we moved home, like to the Midwest, and we haven't been back together since. I've been back to Miami with like a friend for her birthday, but as a couple we haven't. And then this is our first anniversary, like wedding anniversary with our son, and so we came back to Miami. And I think it's kind of cute. I was talking to my friend the other day and I was like, oh, like Andrew and I took our first steps as a like couple here, and I was kind of hoping that my son would take his first steps here, but he took his first steps yesterday when we left our house. Like, we started out here, and then now it's like this is our first anniversary as a family of 3, and we're starting out here as well, so that's really fun. But we had a big travel day yesterday, a lot to do in the morning at home. I got my hair done yesterday, which is why I'm like continuously messing with it, because I just like getting used to it, but I love it. It's like I got my face frame for my curls, length in the back. When it's natural, it's probably going to shrink up to like here, which would be crazy. I have a lot of shrinkage with my natural curls. I had a lot to do in the morning yesterday at home, and then we had travel day basically from like 5 p.m. until we got to our Airbnb last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. Put our son down. He woke up this morning at 6:30 here time, which is 5:30 at home, and it was so bright in our Airbnb that we're like, there's no way he's gonna go back to sleep. So that'll be an interesting transition when we get back home to see if we get our sleep schedule back. But he woke up and I fed him breakfast, and now Andrew and I are hungry and we're ready to go grab some groceries at Publix so that we can come back and I can make us breakfast here at the Airbnb before we, you know, just explore and vacation. This is kind of a different like travel vlog because we didn't come here to like do specifically like Miami touristy things, so we're not just going to be like beach and the zoo and like I don't know what else touristy there is to do here. We mostly came hopefully to see some of our old friends, mostly to revisit like our old stomping grounds, like the places that we really liked and the places that we went when we lived here, and like maybe go drive by our old apartment, and then hopefully go to the beach and a little bit later today. I came for the food. So like this is mostly going to be a food vlog of all of my favorite food in Miami because I have so much favorite food. Like literally every Cuban food is my favorite. So I'm so excited to eat today. But there's really not like a breakfast place that was special to us that wasn't like a franchise. Like we love First Watch, so we kind of went to First Watch here a lot, but we can do that at home. So I'm just like, you know what, we'll just make breakfast and have like slow mornings at the Airbnb, and then that'll be good for our son and good for us. We're gonna go run to Publix. I haven't been to Publix in so long. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get a Louisiana crunch cake, which is like this little Intamin's dessert that is only available on this coast. So we're gonna go do that and then come back and make breakfast. Yeah, I said oops because I shut the palm tree in the door. And that was something I forgot to mention in my intro this morning. I don't know actually if I remembered, but there was a rooster that was cock-a-doodle-dooing all morning long. But I was after our son. Yeah, after our son woke up, so like, you know.
He beat the rooster.
He did. He woke up before the rooster. So he would be getting, yeah, the rooster's a bird. He would be getting the worms, early bird. Oh, there's a little bug. Gross. I was starving last night on our way to the Airbnb, having realized that I had not eaten all day. Like we had barbecue at the airport before we got on the plane, and that was the only thing I ate. So anyways, we had to stop at McDonald's because I was absolutely starving. I love a trip down grocery haul as we put stuff away. First, an Intamin's Louisiana Crunch Cake. Absolute favorite. 3 Greek yogurts because my son and I share them for breakfast a lot. 6 eggs since we're gonna be here 3 mornings. And turkey bacon because we're not big on pork. 2 puree pouches for my son because I brought enough puree pouches for every day except Monday. So I was like, oh, 2 for that. Plantain chips, which are a Miami staple and one of my favorite little snacks that I want to take to the beach probably. Cheerio. For my baby. And frosted flakes for me. Pro tip, if you're gonna be gone in enough time where like a pack of diapers makes sense, I mean if you're only gonna be gone for like a day, don't do this. 4 days, 22 diapers. We brought 6 with us, so we're set on diapers, but that way we didn't have to travel with them. A small milk for like scrambling eggs and also for my cereal. Butter. Whoa. I got this creamer because there is a Keurig with a bunch of coffees here. This is not my favorite creamer, and if I was not on vacation right now, I would not drink this because it's like full of soybean oil, but it's the smallest option that's there, and it was only $3. So I was like, okay, since I'm not gonna be able to finish it all anyways, that's fine. Oranges for snacks and for baby. Grapes for snacks and for baby. Because they're my son's absolute favorite, and I've heard really good things about these sugar bee ones. My dental hygienist said these are her favorite, so I wanted to try them. And then fresh bread for toast and also for snacks. I'm gonna make breakfast.
Really quick and stays consistent. That's cute. By some people, I could definitely see doing that.
Look at how evenly these are toasted. Okay, it's pretty good. For not expecting my at home, it's pretty good. For you, love of my life. For me, cheers. Baby's sleeping. We are driving through memory lane right now. I'm not sure I can use this because the news can back up. We're about to drive by our old apartment. That's our Publix. And the Little Caesars where we used to always go get, what is this, crazy bread. This is like our drive home. I miss this being my daily drive actually. You can't go and visit the way that I'd want to visit because it's a gated community, but we used to live here and it's like so crazy to come back, like the memories. When we lived here, I drove a minivan. his parents minivan, which was wonderful that they let us use it, and like that's just crazy to think that like when we lived here I drove a minivan. I love memory lane. At our favorite, well, one of our 2 favorite Cuban restaurants, and it was absolutely delicious. Touch of Cuba in Hollandale Beach. There was like a time in my life where I was wanting to gatekeep that, and then I realized that when you gatekeep your favorite restaurant and people don't go there, it could close. So if you're ever in Miami, go to Touch of Cuba and get the chicken and rice, and also their plantains are really good, and also their Cuban coffee like that today. We split something today because I was kind of full, but we had a great time. And our son had a great time, which was really nice. And he was making friends with everybody, which he does everywhere we go, because he's literally the best person. Oh, I love him so much. Anyways, we're headed to the beach now, and it's kind of like the perfect weather outside. I'm pretty sure the water is going to be cold, so we might not want to get in, but we're going to go see.
In the backyard of your old farm in the summer, stayed there for 3 weeks, where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to you that day. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it.
We were on the beach for like, I think we were probably here for maybe 40 minutes. And then our son started getting really fussy, so we're like, oh, nap time. We'll pack up everything and, you know, be ready to go. And then he decides that is the time that he wants to be content playing in the sand. So we're sitting here waiting for him to be done. We just got back from the beach. My baby is sleeping in the car, and my husband's obviously in the car with him. So I came in to quickly get dressed. I really trying to figure out how to tie this, or like kind of alter it a little bit because this side's higher than this side. But I have this dress that I got and I still have yet to wear, so I'm very excited to wear it tonight. It's definitely a very like beach dress. It's not like typically my vibe, but I love it so much, and it's very open in the back. I'm very excited about it. I'm also a little bit nervous because I still am nursing, so I have like nursing pads in these, and I'm afraid that they're gonna fall out. And I only brought one pair, so that would be not so great if they fell out. We had the best time, the beach. Like, my baby's, first of all, so cute. Loved the sand, was like just having the time of his life, especially after we packed everything up and was like getting ready to go. That's when he really came alive out there and decided that it was his favorite thing in the world to be on the beach. So love that for him. I'm very excited for tomorrow. We take him back to the beach now that he has like a little bit more like understanding of the concept of what we're doing on the sand and like why we're out there. I cannot wait till tomorrow and taking him back to the beach and just like seeing him enjoy it so much more, having like had the experience of knowing what to expect. I love typology, and like I was really scared to order it because I didn't know what shade I was like supposed to be, but then my niece actually ordered it and got this shade, and it was like a little bit too on the yellow side for her, and I tried it and I'm obsessed. Every time that I wear it I get such like compliments of my skin. People are like, wow, your skin looks amazing. I'm like, oh, it is typology. Definitely works better for me when I'm tan. It was the middle of the summer when she got this and I tried it, so I had like a good base tan. So right now I do think it makes me look a little bit yellow. I definitely need to get, but like now I'm not as scared to order the lighter shade in still the yellow tint. I don't know what they call it. Yellow sounds like it's not the right way to say that, but I need to order another one. But I don't wear makeup that often, so like I need to show myself that I'd actually wear it before I get my new one. I really don't wear that much makeup. It's so light. I use my makeup way past its expiration date. I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know why it has expiration dates, because it's, you know, it's makeup, but it probably has something to do with the way it reacts on your skin, and I probably have better luck with my skin if I treated it better. That appears to be all the makeup I brought. I found that curling my eyelashes is really all I need for the like what I enjoy about makeup, because it just like awakens my face. It sounds so pick-me. I just realized that the way that I was like talking about makeup sounds so like pick-me girl. I wasn't trying to be like that. I have literally nothing against makeup. I was never good at it. It never looked good on my face. I always wanted to be good at makeup, so I owned a lot of makeup for a long period of time. But I think now I'm just like trying to be true to myself and not try to like be something I'm not, because I enjoy how other people are with it. I have nothing against makeup, and I don't think that anybody's special for wearing a lot of makeup or special for not wearing any. You do you. It's just sometimes we need to let things be things. It's just a thing. We're going to Old Havana and Little Havana for mojitos before dinner, and then we're going to Sushi Lucy in Wynwood for dinner, because I love their steak sushi. And then we're going to Fireman Derek's to grab pie before we come home. Speaking of not overpacking and not packing a lot, I packed my jelly shoes to wear to the beach because I'm not worried about them getting wet, like they dry pretty fast. But I also am like, okay, well, I'm gonna wear them to dinner. Like a nice sandal, but also a beach sandal. I got a gloss when I did my hair, and so it's like a little bit darker everywhere, and I kind of really like it. Okay, that's it. Oh wow, I'm in blue. The final touch of my outfit is this Rhode lip gloss. And I'm gonna pack up my husband's outfit. It is gray linen pants, a white button up, and then my son is gonna wear gray shorts and a white button up, so. We have the light on in the back because we're hoping that our son does not fall asleep on the way home, on the way back to the Airbnb, so that we can give him a bath because he's covered in sand. Oh! Good morning. Welcome back to the bathroom. We just finished breakfast, having another cup of coffee, and I'm just going to get myself ready for the day, do my skincare before I go get dressed so that we can go. But I had the best day yesterday. The best day. Like, I spent the whole day eating my favorite food, seeing my favorite things with my favorite people. Like, it was literally the best. And my baby napped a lot in the car, so my husband and I got a lot of quality time together and got to just like chat and talk and hold hands, and we walked on the beach. My baby walked on the beach. That was really cute. Oh, so last night on our way home, I was trying to like do a little update on my phone, and the traffic was so bad. It was like really stressing out my husband, so I was like, all right, we're not filming until we get home. And then we got back here, ate our pie in bed, and I was gonna watch a movie, but I couldn't get my computer to load a movie, so we didn't end up doing that. And then we went to bed because we had to get up so early this morning, and the rooster started crowing at like 6:15, and I woke up and I could not ignore it. I could not fall back asleep, and I like just knew it was gonna wake up my son, so I was like stressed about that, which was keeping me from falling back asleep. Super annoying. We're getting ready to go now. We're just planning on going straight from here to the beach. We're gonna let our son play in the sand and maybe get in the water a little bit today, because the water's not too cold. It's like definitely not bath watery, but it said lowest tide will be at 10:30, which will be like right before it's time to get him in the car for his nap. So let's go to the beach. We're on our way to the beach. Hopefully the weather is like great and the waves aren't too high, and we can actually get our baby in the water today instead of just like on the shore. Oh no, he's asleep. Oh no. That's what happens when he wakes up at 5 o'clock his body time. Oh no. Are we gonna wake him up to go into the beach or what? This is the most beautiful too. We're out here, literally in the parking lot. The beach is right there, but our baby is sleeping. I just want to go to the beach. My thing was like foggy, so I cleaned it off. Because he's awake, and I'm so excited. So excited. I want to lay out in the sun. Hopefully we can find a beach chair to rent, because I think it'd be nicer to nurse him and lay out on a chair than it is to like lay out in the sand. I'm very excited. I am not a girly that wears shoes on the beach. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness.
Hey Luke, how's it going, man? I just wanted to check in with you and see how things are going. Yeah, I'm ready to think I'm gonna marry this girl. Seems like it's for real this time.
I can't believe that you waited so long. I'm watching you sit there with our best friends at the wedding.
We just stopped at Rosetta in South Beach to get a coffee and a donut, and then drove around a little bit, and now we're driving back up Collins on our way to the beach. I did pop into one of the like touristy shops, because one of the things we're doing for our baby with all of our travels is I'm always getting him a sticker from wherever we go, and I'm putting it in a book that I'll give him like when he's older, but I'm writing like a little handwritten note about our trip and like my favorite part of our trip. So we've taken him on 4 vacations. This is his 4th vacation. So I've written him like a little thing for every one of them. So I got a sticker, and now we're headed back up. We had the best time. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment down below if you want to see me. I'll see you in the next video.
Those beautiful flight attendants